Tonight, we're continuing to follow a massive animal hoarding case in Peoria, where more than 60 dogs were rescued from a home deemed unlivable.
12 News journalist Maria Stobbs is here. And Maria, this is something neighbors have been complaining about for years.
It is. One former neighbor tells me he reported these conditions 50 to 60 times over the years and says it eventually caused he and his family to move.
More dogs kept showing up. It wasn't ending. It felt like our phone calls weren't doing anything, our reports weren't doing anything.
Nick Kirkham lived in this Peoria neighborhood for nearly a decade before moving out at the end of 2023.
We were at our wits' end. It kept getting worse.
He says the noise was constant, and so was the smell.
The smell was atrocious. You could really just get it through the house walls. You're eating dinner and that's all you can smell. It was very miserable.
He even overheard threats toward the dogs.
Now I'm serving you. Shut before I make you the pelts.
The yelling, the screaming, the threatening, that's when I would call the police department.
Peoria police say crews responded to the home more than 100 times in the past few years, even removing 40 dogs from the home between 2022 and 2023.
She was extremely cooperative with us, and she would give us, 3 to 5 dogs at a time, where we would then take them to the Arizona Humane Society.
That cooperation didn't last, though. Officers say they cited the woman living there multiple times for animal-related violations, including barking dogs and dogs that were loose. But the problems continued.
And everybody has been asking me, how come you guys didn't just go in the house? How come you guys didn't just go in the house? We have to have that legal justification to go in the house.
That's when police requested a court order last week and served it on Wednesday, allowing crews to remove more than 60 dogs from the home that the city deemed unlivable. Police say 3 dogs were found dead inside.
Just listening and knowing that you can't do anything is just absolutely heartbreaking.
An end to a years-long situation one neighbors like Nick wish had come sooner.
I hope it brings awareness to the public. I mean, if you see something, definitely say something. I for sure think something needs to be changed as far as the policies and the rules of how quickly we can act, because 5 to 6 years to kind of get this thing in order, way too long.
All of the dogs removed were taken to city animal control kennels. Police say there are signs of inbreeding, and they are still investigating whether the woman living there was making any money from potentially breeding these dogs. They also confirmed no arrests have been made in this case. We're live in studio, Maria Stobbs, 12 News.